Yes, sir. We back. Oh yeah. We back. Driving out with no seatbelt. About to get pulled over. We back with another video. I want to talk to y'all in today's topic. I want to talk to y'all about quitting Forex. I want to talk to y'all about never giving up. Never giving up on what you do. Never giving up, even if it doesn't have to do with Forex. You can put this to anything, really. I mean, it doesn't have to be Forex necessarily. But since this is a Forex index channel, because I trade Forex, but not really anymore. I really trade indexes, but same thing, same apply, you know. But why you shouldn't give up on Forex or index or trading in general. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why you shouldn't give up. But what are the reasons for you? What are the reasons? Why are you doing this? That's the first question. Why did you even start trading? Because if you just started trading just to make a little couple dollars here and there, that's cool. But that's going to be an easy way to give up. I don't know if that's why it's strong enough for you to keep on going. It's something that's hard as trading. Trading is extremely hard. It's not easy. And if you coming in here trying to think you're gonna make a couple $100 or $1,000, you can. And people got lucky and done it once, twice, maybe a couple times, maybe for a couple months. But it doesn't last long. Consistency is very hard in trading. It's extremely hard to find. So why are you doing this? Why did you start trading? Why start something and don't finish? You obviously seen yourself doing this for a long time, or even for a part-time income and making another income for your family. Do you have a why? Do you understand your why? Like, your why has to be extremely important and strong, a strong why for you to actually keep going in this industry. I'm not gonna lie, there's been plenty of times I wanted to quit. And the reason why I'm telling you not to quit is because I think every trader has went through it, one. And two, it's just, if you keep failing, eventually you're going to succeed. It's like if you ever done sales, I've done sales for a long time. Like, if you knocked on doors before, you're going to knock on doors, or even sales in the office. You're going to keep getting no's until you get a yes. It's only a matter of time until you get a yes. So why quit? If you found 1,000 ways of not doing something, the 1,001 could be it. Whether that takes you 1, 2, 5, 10 years to do, in the end, let's say you're 25. I'm 27. Like, let's say you 27 or 21, or let's say you even 40. If it takes you 5 to 10 years to figure this thing out and become, however financially free you want to become, I'm not saying who's gonna make what, but let's say you was able to make, your income for replace your income for your job, at least 5 to 10 years. Let's say you're 50 now. Is that still not worth it? You just saved yourself from working until 65, And if you saved yourself from working from 60 to 65, or 63, or whatever the number is, I wouldn't dare. I'm blessed to be in my situation for sure, but I never in my mind to think it to work to 65 or 63 or whatever. Not happening. I'm at least work for somebody in the company that's not going to pay me nothing for my time. But like, you still accomplish the goal, whether it's 5, 10 years from now, and it does take a long time, whatever your journey is. Some people, it might not take as long, but bro, you accomplished that goal, or girl, accomplished that goal still at 50. At 50, you saved yourself 12, 13 years. Then you get time back with your family, time back to do stuff. Yeah, you might be 50, you might not have been got it at 40, but still, are you not happy that you get it still? So why quit? Why give up? Why give up your dream or your vision of becoming such a successful trader in an industry that does have a high fail rate? And I don't even think it's because people couldn't do it. I just think people just gave up. They just gave up on themselves. I believe personally that anybody can trade, because it's all personalities for trading. There's swing traders, there's scalpers, there's day traders, there's position traders. That's why I have personality. You have to find what type of person you are, and it fits in your trading style. Or investing. Same thing as position trading, kind of. But like, they have a personality style for everybody. Everybody has a personality style. And that's why I believe everybody can trade. Everybody can trade. Everybody will not trade. And everybody does not have what it takes to trade. Not at all. Absolutely. But I believe anybody can trade. You know how many times I try to invite other people to come and trade with me. I don't even care no more. Like, it's like, I already know. I know what it is. I already know what it is. They're either not willing to do the work, they don't feel like it's for them, or they don't believe in themselves. Like, that's the only thing I can think about. I mean, I don't believe in circumstances, situations, and all. I don't got time. Like, bruh, I have 2 kids, like a wife, pretty much. Like, bruh, like, bro, I got family issues too. Bro, I go through stuff too. You know how many times I wanted to quit? You know how many times I wanted to get up out of there? Like, you know how many times I had to lay up at night and literally, like, bro, look at, like, God, wow, like, what's up? What's good? Like, bro, I'm doing everything right. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm doing everything you told me to do. And I'm still failing. I'm still missing my trades. I'm still getting in and out of trades. That's a whole nother video. But, like, bruh, my psychology, I'm reading the psychology books. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading the books. And it's so irritating. I know it's so irritating. It's so irritating because you believe that you would be at this place that you imagined, you believed, and you wrote it down, and you have the vision boards, and you praying, and you just doing everything if you're spiritual. But like you're doing everything. You're doing anything and everything to get to where this vision to become a profitable trader. And it just feels like every time you do something, you find a strategy. The strategy's going well. Great. 1 week you profitable. The next week you give it all right back to the market. Not only do you give it back, you lose your account. You blow your account too. And then you look at it like, bro, I was just going crazy last week. And now I don't feel like I know how to trade anymore. So now you switch the strategy. Now you switching the mentor. Now you switching the style you was. I was stuck in that for a long time. I was trying to find the style of trader I am. Am I a swing trader, day trader? And that was messing me up. Psychologically, it's like, bruh, okay, if I swing, that, like, the probabilities are different. Like, okay, I might, win a certain amount of swing, but I might only win a certain amount of scalping. And you can't use the same. You can use the same technique depending on the mentor. Like, it just depends on bruh. You gotta. I don't know what it is. I don't know why you're thinking about quitting. I'm not sure. Trust me, I hope that somebody helps somebody, because when I was down, when I was looking for somebody to reach out to, I ain't had nobody. I could only go on YouTube and watch videos from other traders. That's the only thing I had. That's the only thing I could do. Who else? I mean, ain't nobody else. Who else going, like, know what I'm going through? Like, bruh, my girl, no, because I've already been there. Her family, no. My family, nope. Friends, nope. Nobody. I'm solo dolo. Like, And that's why you need communities, you need other traders, you need to be around a certain type of people to uplift you, because even the strong people with strong mindsets, they need people. We need people too. You know what I'm saying? I got a strong mindset, but man, I get down, man, it's bad. And I need somebody else strong to also encourage me too. Like, hey man, look, it's not over. It's not over. You woke up this morning, you're grateful for this, you got this. You always can fight another day. So you quitting shouldn't be a question. I know right now you're thinking about quitting. You're thinking about throwing in that towel. Trust me, I've blown probably over 100 accounts. I don't even know how many accounts I've blown. I've lost thousands of dollars. Multiple 5 figures. Not 6, 5. But still. And because I believed in it. I believed in me. I believed that one day all these trades and everything I'm going through right now, it was going to pay off. That's what I believed. So I just kept putting money into it. That's crazy, right? You put your money, you take your hard-earned money from work, and you put it into something that you're not even guaranteed to do anything with that money. You're not guaranteed to grow it. You lose it. Not only that, you lost back to back years of trading, or months, or whatever, how many for your journey, and you still putting money in. That means you still have faith and you believe in yourself enough that, hey, one of these times is going to work. It's going to work. I hope this lighting, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the lighting is pretty good, but if not, it's more of a listen anyway. I don't think y'all need to really see my face anyway, but still, like, you gotta find, watch some motivational videos. I don't care who says it's corny. I always used to get that. Oh, it's corny. It's corny. It's corny to do motivational videos or watch motivational video. You should have motivation. You should have motivation, bro. Like, don't listen to people like that, bro. I promise you. When I was at my roughest, like, hardest periods of time, like, I've listened to so many motivational speakers. My favorite, of course, Eric Thomas. But I mean, there's other people I listen to too, or even other traders and stuff that have motivational channels. Like Doyle is dope. Like, I've watched his videos plenty of times, and even Q Banks, like, everybody, like, they have, man, even ICT videos, man, motivational, bro. And I understand, like I said, or like, when I say bro, I just mean anybody, but you just got to keep going. This is your sign to keep going, because I knew those days when I was making $50, maybe $10, $5. I mean, even before that, I wasn't making nothing. I was just losing. And I was trading binary, actually, at that time. For my first 2 years of trading, I was trading binary and just losing money back to back with it. And then I started kind of getting a little bit better. But I mean, that's that whole IML thing. I ain't learned. I mean, I learned, but I ain't really learned. Like, I thought I learned, but I thought I learned something, but I didn't. But you just got to keep going. Ain't nobody else gonna do this for you. That's a sad truth. Ain't nobody else gonna cheer you on but you. Ain't nobody else gonna get to where you need to be, get to that legacy, get to that car, get to that house, that mansion, that dream lifestyle, that vision lifestyle, or if you're not even into that, vacations, you're paying for your kids' school, your grandkids, making sure your wife doesn't have to work, your husband don't have to work, whoever. Like, it's nobody else gonna do this. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't really have what it takes to even do entrepreneurship or business anyway. And we know it's hard. We know it's hard, but that's why the reward is so much sweeter when you get it. And I know it looks dark for you right now. I promise you, I've been there. I don't know how many times I've been there. I just want to punch a hole. Like, I just get so mad because it's just like I'm doing everything right. Or at least in my mind, I'm doing everything right. But I really wasn't. I really wasn't. I mean, to be honest, I in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, I'm doing everything right. It could be your mentor. Gotta have the right mentor. Gotta have the right mentor. Not only do you have to have the right mentor for your personality, because if you're a swing trader, you shouldn't be following somebody that scalps. Unless they could do multiple things, but rarely somebody can do multiple things. I know ICT can do multiple. He has different models for all of them. So you can just pick. But a lot of people, they only trade one style. So you should only be following that person if you trade that style. So find out your personality first, then find out the mentor. And then after that, or your personality, which is your style, and then after that, you stay with the mentor. No matter if you losing, winning, whatever, you stay with them. How long do you stay with them? I mean, that's really up to you. I mean, if you feel like that is not your style, it's just kind of like you just got to roll with it. You just got to figure out what's right for you. Don't quit, though. Don't quit. Don't quit. Because the times I wanted to quit, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I did. I never thought I would make 3,000 in a day. I never thought I'd make 2,000, 1,000 in a day. I was like, man, it just seems so far off, you know. That just seems so crazy. It might, you know what? The crazy thing is, after you get that mentor, it could be also psychologically, like in your mind, just like how I was. Stop trying to be a guru. Stop trying to be a teacher. Stop. Because first of all, there's only a certain amount of people that can teach and trade. Not only that, though, I was trying to do that, and I'll tell you from experience, I had mentors, so I was following people, but I was trying to take all their strategies and make my own strategy so that way I could teach people. So because I wanted to do something, you know. I didn't feel like just trading. I felt like it was stingy, just me like, oh, okay, I'm trading, I'm making a whole bunch of money, but I'm not showing nobody else how to make money. But I also wanted to make another additional stream of income to help my family too, shoot. And I'm helping people at the same time, shoot. And I was trying to I was like, okay, I could make a course, I could help people out, and I wanted that pride feeling. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably the biggest thing, the pride of saying like, hey, I did my own thing. Like, yeah, I took all this information, I made my own course. This is mine. Like, I didn't follow nobody. I learned from these people, but I made my own strategy. But everybody learns from somebody. I mean, there's very rare. I don't think anybody you could say that hasn't learned or picked up one thing from somebody. Just one thing from somebody to craft how they trade now. Now, I'm not saying they couldn't make their own way of viewing the market, but I'm just saying, like, for that example, if you're trying to do that and you feel frustrated, stick with a mentor. Stick with a mentor. That's what I did. I chose ICT, and I haven't veered off or did anything else. I did it one time. I did go back to price action one time because I just like, oh, well, I was kind of going between ICT and smart money concepts. I was like, oh, well, you know, blah, blah, going through it here. I know this already. I know that. No, you don't. I didn't know that. And I kept blaming, I'm blaming, you know, like everybody else. I'm like, bro, like, it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. And it's because I wasn't following a mentor. You might need to follow a mentor to the T with a plan. Get a trading plan. If you don't have that, that's why you failing. You got to say you did 120%. And that, when you really analyze and see what you've done, you haven't done 120%. That's why I don't believe you should quit. That's how I know you shouldn't quit. If you watching this video, you definitely shouldn't quit, because I know you searched this for a reason, because you felt like quitting. You should not quit. I'm telling you that right now, because you're going to regret it, and then going to go to that job that you hate and you don't want to be there, and all the people annoy you, and it's just like, I don't care about none of y'all. I'm not sorry. I ain't got no offense. Just don't care. I don't care. Like, let me get out of here. I just want to live my life. These people 18 years old, 19 years old, not hating on y'all either. Like, living their life because they took a chance or something, and they've been doing it, or 20 years old. They've been doing it for 4 years, 5 years, and they never even had a job. Because, some people are rich. Some people, got it because they parents or whatever. But some of those people, I know a couple people that is like 21, and they didn't get it from their parents. They just didn't want to work. So they found a way, or found people that don't work, and they told them what to do, and it happened to be trading. Don't quit. That's all I gotta say. Don't quit. I'm about to go up in this gym. Keep doing you. Believe in yourself. Have faith. My voice cracked. Have faith. Have faith that one day that what you envisioned before will come true. That one day that you will be able to, replace that job with your income. I'm not telling you can. I'm not telling you can. You can. I'm not guaranteeing that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not guaranteeing nobody anything. What I'm saying is you shouldn't quit, and that I could say that if you don't quit, you're going to see some results eventually. You're going to see some type of results. That's why I think you shouldn't quit. So that's all I got to say. I'm about to get up in this gym. I hope y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, and stop, and don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up because you had a bad day. It's plenty of times I had a bad day, and I really I just didn't feel good about myself. I didn't feel like I was good enough to trade. I just feel like I was just like making stupid decisions. Like, why are you doing that? You just stupid, whatever. Like, you getting out of trades. We already know how the plan is. But I mean, it's just all you need experience. There's experience too with that, and you gotta write down your rules. You gotta have a trading plan. You gotta write this stuff out. You gotta journal it on the charts. Journal it on the charts. If paper doesn't work, journal it on the charts on TradingView. As I was telling in my last video, do it on the charts. It helps. I'm telling you, it helps a lot. You just gotta stick to the plan. Stick what you're doing. Stop jumping out of trades. Stop when it start going a different way because you got too much risk on the train that you keep getting out. And then it goes in your favor, and then you get back in. And then it starts going back the other way a little bit, and then you get out again. That was my problem. That was a lot of my issues. And a lot of time when you solve some of them psychological issues, you feel like, oh, okay, I'm actually kind of winning some trades, actually. It started going and then you lose some trades. I mean, it is what it is. You just got to get over it. You just got to get over it and get through it. But it sucks to say, I know you're strong enough because you're here. But I will have to say this. A lot of people are not going to make it because they're not strong enough. The weak this is not for the weak. It's not. And if you're not strong enough, it's going to crush you. It's going to destroy you. And I don't want to see that for nobody because I've been there. And I almost let it crush me. And I almost got out, and I went to do Amazon or do something else. I was like, shoot, I'm going to just find another way to make money. It's no skill set on this planet. I still believe there's no skill set on this planet, that there's no overhead costs, that there's no people you got to manage. It's just you versus the charts. It's really not you versus charts. It's really you versus you, because you fight against your mental. So it only takes you to make this money. And then the amount of money people are making in a day, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000 in a day. I mean, And then the more your account grows, obviously based off percentages, you're gonna make more. Think about all the money. Don't do that. Actually, you know what? Just because that might mess you up psychologically. You don't do that. Think about the possibility that if you don't quit, what that could do for you in your life. What could, if you made even $50,000 a year in trading, which is not, for a lot of, I mean, for the average trader, that's profitable. It's not hard to do, because people making 1,000 in a day, like on a regular basis. So think about how much that could do for you. Even if you replace your job, if you make 6 figures, think about that. I mean, people making 6 figures in a day, 50,000 in a day. I don't make that much, but I'm not hating on nobody either. But I just know it's possible. You just gotta know it's possible for you to do this skill set. And you just gotta have faith and just keep going. Keep going. Because eventually those no's are going to turn into yeses. A lot of yeses. You're gonna still get no's, but eventually you're just gonna get better and better. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, let's go next. That didn't work. Okay, cool. Next. It's only a matter of time. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'm out. Peace. Blessings. Yep.